Hey guys, if you're new here, my name is Sky. I am a third grade teacher in South Carolina, and today I want to show you how I set up my daily slides for the day. So my team and teacher friends really like how I do my slides, and a lot of them have started doing that as well. So I thought I would share it with all of you for anyone that do not use daily slides. So a lot of teachers just pull up slides for every single subject, and that's just way too much work for me. I don't want to have to continue okay, during reading, let me go find my reading slides, and during science, let's go find my science slides, and it's just way too much. So I put all of my things for the entire day on one slideshow. So we'll have morning work, we'll have the math lesson, all of the whole group slides, and then they have a slide that tells them exactly what to do during independent time, and it's just all one slideshow. So throughout the day I can just click and go to the next one. So it's like my holy grail of the day. And so every week on Thursday or Friday, I look at the lesson plans and just create my slideshows. So I figured I would kind of take you along with me on that and tell you what I do. In case you are interested, I can tell you it has changed my life, and I am so glad that I do this. It is so much less work overall, during the day. It takes a little bit to set up, but I can normally get it done in 1 or 2 planning periods. So first thing I'm going to do is look at our plans for this week. My team, we team plans, so everyone plans a subject and puts them on the same lesson plans. And so they're all ready to go right now except social studies. So I'm going to set up everything except social studies, and then tomorrow I should have the social studies plans and I'll set up those. So if I haven't told you before, I plan science, but we switch between social studies and science. And so right now we're on social studies, and then in a few weeks we'll go back to science. So I'm going to show you what my daily slides look like right now. Just a whole picture before I delete everything. Okay, so the first thing I do is I just make copies of the week before, and then I just delete all the content and change the date. So my morning slide always looks like this. These change. I need to delete this. And maybe this is hard to do with the camera. And then I'll put their homework in here after I see what it is. So we start with math. I'll have an objective slide, and then I have blank lesson slides to put in here. And then this is their to-do list, and the one is blank because it depends on what the assignment is. And then reading objective, blank slides for the whole group lesson, and then small groups. And this will change based on whatever their assignment is. Writing objective, writing to-do, social studies objective, blank slides, and social studies to-do, and then we do spelling for most of the week. So I just start with this bare bone slides, and I have one for each day next week. And so now what I'll do is I'll go through our lesson plans. This is what our lesson plans look like. So we have all the math, we have reading, writing, and then social studies will go here. They're just not done yet. And then word studies at the end of the day, which is our spelling. So I'm going to go through here and copy and paste the objectives, make my whole group slides, because a lot of them don't use whole group slides, so I have to make my own. And then write down their assignments too. So I normally do a subject at a time. So I'll start with math, then I'll do reading, then writing, and then social studies I'll have to do tomorrow once they're posted. So I'm going to set you down, put you on a little time lapse, and create some of the slides, and then I will show you what it looks like. Hey guys, so it is now the next day. I wasn't able to talk with you guys again yesterday, so it's my planning again. So I finished the slides yesterday, and now I'm going to show you kind of what they look like completed. And then I also need to go and assign everything. So after I create my slides, I go through each day and assign what I need to on Google Classroom. And then I also organize my copies. I don't know if I can do this backwards. Those little plastic things right there. This is really hard to do. I organize them by day so that everything is ready to go. So let me flip you around real fast and show you what the daily slides look like finished. Okay, so here's what they look like. So we have our morning choice and the homework that they'll write down in the morning. I don't really use this timer. Also, I got these slides off of TPT, so I will post them in the description box in case you're interested in them. And all I did was I covered the pumpkin because they're like fall themed with a heart on them. So that's the only difference if you do go to the TPT ones, and they were free, which is really nice. So we do math, so I have my objective, and then we do a video, sometimes, not always, but that would be first. So yesterday I talked about how my teammates don't really make whole group slides, and so they do like videos, and they'll just put the link of the video, and then like book pages for math, which you'll see in a second. So I create them into slides. So we use Big Math, and so I go onto the online version and screenshot them and put them on here instead of using a document camera. It just works better for me. So we're learning how to create bar graphs, so we'll go through those. And then I have their to-do list. Then it goes straight into reading, objective. If there's not slides and there's links, I link them directly in here, and then kind of something to help me. So the kids don't really need to know, let's read a story, but it's telling me what they need to do so that I don't always have to look at my lesson plans. So when I click on here, it'll go to the story that we are going to read together because it's a PDF. I put my Think Pair Shares on here, and then I have small groups. So my small groups change orders every day, and each station's 15 minutes. So this just lets them know what they're on, and I tell them when we're switching to, just in case I don't start the timer. And then when it says assignment, I just put it in the yellow box so that I don't have to type that over and over again. And that's just something that I went over in my procedures, so that they know how to do it now. Then it goes straight into writing, objective, what we're learning about. So like this was a flip chart, and I don't really like flip charts, so I screenshot them and put them into my daily slides. So we'll go through all of these, and then their to-do list. And then, oh, I forgot to put the objective, but objective, and I need to delete that video because I changed it on here. So link to the video because it's not YouTube. As we watch, have them think about how they're the same and different. So again, that's just kind of my cue and like clue kind of what we're doing. And then like this, like let's look at our newspaper and fill it out, our packet. Like they don't really need to see that, but again, that's for me so I know what we're doing next. And the kids just kind of, they look at it, but they know it's more for me. And then their to-do list, and then we have our spelling words. So I am very like, write down, type into spelling training, like step-by-step instructions for them so that they don't have to keep asking me because it gets super annoying. So that's it, like that's my entire day. So I have one for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they're not completed, I need to copy and paste the homework, Thursday, and Friday. So the only thing that really changes is their things each day. So that's what my slides look like. They are super helpful. So now what I'll go do is, so on Monday, like I'll go down, and this is workbook pages, so I don't have to assign that. But like on here, it says read Social Lives of Gorillas on Epic, so I need to go assign that to them on Epic. So I'll go do that. And then that's pretty much it for Monday. But on like Tuesday, they have a graphing quizzes, so I'll go assign that. So anything I need to assign, I will put on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to set you up and go assign those real fast. Okay, so I just finished assigning all the links and everything. I know that pretty much that whole sped up video just then was me assigning quizzes. I promise we're not only doing quizzes, that's just was the easiest for me to do while filming. So we don't only do quizzes. I also have slides assigned and stuff like that. But so that's pretty much all I do every like Thursday, Friday. So I set up all the slides and then I assign all the links. If you could tell during the video, I don't know if you can or not, but I schedule everything. So if you use Google Classroom, you can schedule the assignment. So if they're doing it on Monday, it goes live on Monday. If it's Wednesday, and then I make it due the next day, unless it's like a project. So then next week, like I don't have to do anything but teach, but I don't have to stay after school every day and set stuff up or assign stuff. Like everything's already assigned and ready to go. And it's really, you know, lowered my stress level when it comes to teaching. So I highly recommend it. If you do something different to lower your stress levels as it comes to planning and setting up stuff for the next week, please let me know in the comments below. I am open to all of the ideas. I hope you found this video helpful. I have no idea how long it is or how much I talked in this video, so I apologize, but I hope it was at least helpful to some of you. Please let me know in the comments below if it was. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to keep following along on my journey, please hit the subscribe button. I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye!